Hey everyone, it's Dalia. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm back in my room. So I'm back in Montreal, Canada. And yeah, so I came back almost like 3 years ago. And this video, as you can see by the title, is 5 things I miss about Egypt because I just came back and I miss it a lot actually. I miss everyone there and the country. So yeah, so this is 5 things I miss about it. And I hope you enjoy the video. So the first thing I miss is the coffee place that my cousin used to take me. So Omnia, my cousin, hi Omnia. Hope you see the video. No, I say hi. She used to take me to a coffee place that she used to go to when she was in college. Well, basically she finished and graduated, so she still goes there, and actually there we just go. It's a coffee place. Basically, it's a small place that they have, but the tables are on the outside of the place. So basically, we go there, we have a drink, not alcohol drinks. It's mostly like the juice, milkshake, coffee, tea, depending whatever you want to drink, and we sit there and chill and have fun. We talk, we enjoy the time, and honestly, it was really nice because the place that we went to was like the street was big, so if there's a small wind that came, you just feel refreshed because don't forget, we would get the 40 degrees in Egypt. But when we were at night, it wasn't so bad, but it was a good temperature actually. But yeah, I miss that place because I really enjoyed going to that place for some reason, and especially being with my cousin, it was really fun. The second thing about this is here in Canada, even though I'm Muslim, I still, fast for the month. And after fasting, we have Eid, which is directly after fasting. And after that, we have I think 2 months after it, there's the other one that the people know it by the sheep, the Eid, that is the sheep, it's related. So every time at this particular day in Egypt, everyone gets to my auntie's house and we would just celebrate it there. Being here in Canada, it's kind of hard to celebrate because nobody else is here basically, and nobody really the non-Muslim don't know really anything about it, so that's why. And that I love it because everybody gets to the house, we talk, we enjoy the time and together. And the thing is, since everyone is there, it's really nice to have all the family together. And after that, at night, well, basically at night, now doesn't mean 10 or 11 p.m. It means at 3 a.m. people leave, but we have so much fun together at this day, and that everyone is there, that I just love it because it feels something than being here. Because here, when I'm fast, I'm like the only one fasting. I love my friends. I don't say the difference. It's just, feeling lonely to be fasting when nobody else is. It's kind of lonely, yeah. But being in Egypt, I know that everybody's doing the same thing and all. It's very nice. It's supportive as well too. Number 3 is the beach and the sea there. So here in Canada, we have the beaches, which I would say it's like the color brownish. There, if you saw my vlogs, which because I vlogged a lot there basically, it's blue. And like, I will try to post a picture of one or two there if I can find it. I think I have, but if you see video photos, it will be right there. It's blue, it's beautiful, and I'm a kind of person that just to be by the water and either just look, take it all in, take pictures, obviously, because not sometimes of me. I'm not taking like selfies. I'm taking like of the place, just like the view, basically. But it's so beautiful. It's with the wind and I'm just saying the view is amazing, and all it's and since in Egypt they have a lot like the Red Sea that I vlog. It's like the before last vlog from this video, and Marsa Matruh and the north coast, which is Sahel Shamali. Just taking all this view is just breathtaking for me. I love it, and the water were not so hot because seriously, the sun is hitting, so not so hot. I mean, not so cold because the sun hits the water and it's just like the perfect temperature. You're not freezing when you get in the water. But yeah, so for me, the sea and the beach are a big thing there. Number four, it's my cousins. Basically, I'm not talking. Well, this is more about the girls, but I have the boys. But and I really, I had fun with them as well. It's my cousins. Usually, basically one of the ones that takes me to coffee, and the others. When we went one time all together, we would just, I go. I don't go every year. I go every like 3, 4, 2 to 4 years, basically, whenever I can. And spending time with my cousin and talking about like what happened the last 3 years until we get there, it's a lot. It's a lot to talk, and I just enjoy it. It's feel for me like having sisters, best friends there, and because I don't have friends there since I don't go every year. So basically, be able to talk to them. There's no judging because I live here or there, and the same way that I don't feel like I'm a stranger coming in. It's like I just arrive, and it's like talking to a normal person you have seen every day. Be able to talk to them with no judging and nothing. I just miss it a lot because I talk to Vero and Shug here. They're the same. My cousins are the same as these two, except we're blood related and not just friends related. But being able to talk to them and just go on and have a laugh, I really miss that too because I would love them to be here with me so I can tell them all as I want to, but I have to do that by WhatsApp. So I hope you girls are on WhatsApp soon because we need to talk. If I hope my cousins are watching and not just saying this like that to any people. And the last thing is, yes, I have a notebook because my memory is not that good, so I just want to make sure I cover all the points. So that's why it's written on a notebook. And lastly is the food. So in Egypt, they have, obviously, there's Egyptian food, and it's delectable, delicious. I love it. I'm not a vegetarian anymore because they turned me into a not vegetarian because I was before arriving. I survived like 2 weeks and then I couldn't because all the food is chicken and meat related. So I had to kind of give up on that. But the food is delicious, and they don't have poutine, which is the thing I was craving the most. But I love the food and it was delicious, and I'm actually surprised there's no Egyptian restaurant here in Canada, or basically starting in Montreal, because they have really good food. So if anyone knows about that, leave in the comment. I would like to see that Egyptian restaurant. If anyone knows anywhere close to Montreal, just leave it in the description down in the comment below, and I'll try if I can find it. Just let me know. And the only thing I don't miss, if you saw my video that I did, like the friendship test with V, the number one question was, what is the thing I hate the most? And it's feet. I'm not gonna miss that because a lot of people wearing flip-flops and sandals, and I can see feet, and I hate feet. I think it's the toes that makes the feet ugly, and there was a lot of ugly feet. So I'm not gonna miss that because here in Montreal, I did not see as much because they always wear socks over under this, like they wear socks and then the sandals. And I'm not gonna miss that in Egypt. This is the only thing I don't miss because I saw a lot and it's disturbing. So if for anyone who watched the vlogs, and if you didn't, go watch them. What are you waiting for? There's a lot to see in Egypt. It's not about the pyramids. I really wanted to go so I can vlog for you guys and see the pyramid, but it didn't happen. I'm so sorry. Maybe another time if I go. But yeah, it's not just about the pyramids. Like if you want to know about the history, there's a museum which has a lot of pharaohs and the queens, and it's separated by different area. It is beautiful. I went there 3 years ago and I learned a lot. Thank you Hadir, because she's the one who she worked in tourism and all that, and she told me all about it and I learned a lot. But it's not just about the pyramids. As you can see, most of the things I went to was the beaches and the sea and all of that, and it was beautiful. I took it all in. The people there are really nice, and for someone who wants to go into Egypt, I suggest at least if you can go once in your life. If you don't want to go more, just go once. It's beautiful. It's a nice country. Everyone there is nice, and for me, I know my family is there, but if I could, I would have gone maybe every year. But I want to visit other countries too, but For anyone who didn't go, I suggest they go. There's a lot of nice things to see, and honestly, you would not regret it. So I hope you like my video. Like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, because I'll be starting to make weekly videos this time since I'm back home. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Comment below if you want to know more about Egypt, or if I should make a video about something like that. And I hope to see you guys soon. So bye guys.